I'm Steve Willis, president of Leverage. We're out in the field. We hear what the needs are of the credit unions, so we kind of understand what credit unions are going through. So then we go out and we try to find products and services to fit those needs. I'm very passionate about helping small credit unions especially. I think there's a need. 50% of our credit unions are under 150 million. So we have to be out there finding solutions to help them prosper. We don't want them to go away, we want them to grow. So it's really, every day I wake up, how can we help them? But it's all credit unions. You want to help all credit unions. Every credit union has its challenges and needs, and it's really trying to find and understand what they are and helping them find the solutions.
The great thing about the league is that we truly have the three-legged stool that makes any league more successful. We have the foundation, the for-profit, and the work of the league. So the advocacy work that we do, it's rounded out by being able to provide solutions that aren't always policy. We can't change every law. And when we can't, there's a product or service that our for-profit can help us integrate into the market, but also brings revenue back to the membership.
The concept is really to help support the league. So to have a service corporation that's out there helping credit unions, and then from the revenue stream and income that comes in, we give that to the league and a dividend to help them in their initiatives in advocacy, education.
So in the busy world that we're in and helping our members is to have the trusted partner and Leverage to really come in and know that they already have a great suite of products for us to look at and talk about is huge, because a lot of that vetting we would have to do internally is already out of the way. Having our rep at Leverage that we invite to many of our credit union events for our team, because we put a big emphasis internally that our partners are partners, but they're also there if we ever need anything. They're not just someone we're paying to help do a service.
Well, as a smaller credit union, having a trusted partner that has many things that they can provide for us takes a load off a smaller staff and things that we just don't have the expertise in. It's not just a partnership, it's a friendship, and our representatives become lifelong friends to us.
Working with Leverage, it's been really well. It's allowed us to find the right relationship for the products and services that we were kind of looking for.
To know that Leverage has our back and is there for us as a credit union and our not-for-profit mission, and just really serving our members in the proper way, that's what you look for in a partner.
The league is fully dues funded. So 99% of our revenue comes from our events and our dues, and that's very important. Every year, Leverage has been so successful and done a wonderful job. And so they have a return at the end of the year that's given back to the league in the form of a dividend. We put that into our advocacy work. We put that into our foundations work, efforts for small credit unions. And so that money comes back, and it's icing on the cake, honestly. Not a lot of leagues have that, so it is something special.
We have a product innovation team that they go out, they research, they find these companies. Some we buy, some we build with other credit unions, and then some we do in a remarketing agreement.
And that's the great thing about Leverage, and something that Steve and I are really passionate about in the movement. Yes, there's consolidation in credit union land as well as in league land, but it's not about that. We can be partners, and our for-profit solutions can translate into any market. So if a league wants and needs to white label our products and services, they can do that. And what's nice about it too is it does build out our relationships. This business, cooperative space, is all about working together. So the more we know those credit unions and have a relationship, the better off we all are.
So you can reach out to myleverage.com, or they can reach out to the consultants.